Zoho Expense tutorial and review. Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video, we're going to review Zoho Expense and show you how to use it. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. And to create an account on Zoho, you could also use my affiliate link below the description or earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. And by using the link, you may also get some discount or rewards upon sign up. But before that, if you don't know what is Zoho, it is a cloud-based software company that provides a comprehensive suite of business applications designed to help organizations manage their operations more efficiently, in which its a platform includes solutions for customer relationship management, accounting, finance, human resources, project management, email collaboration, marketing, and business analytics. And also Zoho is widely used by small to medium-sized businesses as well as large enterprises because of its affordability, scalability, and seamless integration across its applications. So now to access the Zoho Expense, all you need to do is to click this Access Your Apps button after signing in. It will also show you a variety of applications to use from. But to sign up on Zoho, it will show you a sign up button on the top right corner in which all you need to do is simply click on it and simply choose the right options for you to sign up. We have here Google, also Facebook, and many more. Now by clicking this Access Your Apps, you will now be able to be directed in here and it will show you a variety of applications. And all we need to do is simply search for Zoho Expense. But if you can find it in here, you can use the search bar below, which is this one. You can simply type Zoho Expense or simply Expense, and it will show you this icon. And click Access button in here to proceed. Then you will automatically be directed on a page where all you need to do is simply fill out the required information that includes the organization name, the country, to fill out the state, the time zone, the currency, language, and even the number of users including on your organization. You can also check the boxes below indicate that you agree to the terms of service. And after that, all we need to do is simply click the Save and Next button to be proceed to the next part. So again, I'm currently filling out the country in here, let's say United States. And also I'm going to choose here a random kind of time zone, the state, and even the number of users in here also. I'm going to choose 1 to 10 only. And check the boxes and click the button below. Once done, the next thing that we need to do in here is to simply choose which kind of features we want to use in using the Zoho Expense. So in here, as you can see, we can use for trips, advances, accounting software, and many more. And to proceed, you can click the Get Started button in here, or you can click the Skip button to proceed. Now upon clicking the Get Started button, you will now be able to be directed on this homepage of Zoho Expense. Now under the homepage in here, it will show you how you can get started, including to start creating an expenses, to auto scan, create mileage expenses, bulk add expenses, and many more. But by clicking the button, you will be directed in here, and all you need to do is simply choose or create a new report for all of the expenses that you have. We have here, for example, a vacation as an example in here as the report name. You can also add the business purpose below, the duration of it, and even the trip or which kind of trip in this kind of report. So as you can see, for example, I'm going to simply select here the duration of this kind of report, which is, for example, from July 28 until August 2. Now you could also select here the trip, or you can even enter it directly. Now upon clicking the Save button, the next thing that we need to do is simply enter the expense date and even the merchant here below, depending on your preferences as well. For example, I'm going to add here a random one and even select the category. You have here lodging, office supplies, other expenses, parking, prepaid expenses, telephone, and many more. So instead in here, for example, I'm just going to enter here airfare. So for this kind of trip or this kind of report, I'm going to simply choose the category air travel expense. Now after that, below you can also select here or enter the amount, and you can even choose to enter which kind of currency that you prefer or you use. You could also add a description, references number, and click Save and Close button below. Upon clicking on it, you should be able to see the result, or you can even add a receipts from it, such as from your computer files or from your gallery. Now by clicking the plus button in here, you can even add a mileage in here. For example, for this vacation to Paris, you can even add to prefer expense date, category, and many more. Now, if you also want to add a bulk expenses, you can click this one, and from here, just enter the expense date, the merchant, category, and amount on it. So you can simply enter here one by one, as you can see. You can even add from your credit cards. All you need to do is simply connect your card or your bank statement to upload in here. Now after that, you should be able to be directed on this page. Then you should be able to see all of the reports, as you can see under this report section. We have here all of the pending and all reports. You can click the three dots on the top right corner to filter the reports, including the created time, report, report name, status, and many more. And upon clicking here the report that we just created, you should be able to see here all of the details that we just input in here, including the amount, the date, and even the category in here. You can even click the advances and refunds, the history, and many more. Everything in here is pretty much accessible and also customizable as well. And by clicking the three dots on the top right corner, you can even share it, convert to PDF, export, download the receipts, and many more. Moving on, you can even navigate here these advances. We can start recording our advances in here, in which it is used to provide employees with money in advance for business-related expenses, such as travel, accommodation, meals, and other work activities. All we need to do is to fill out the required information as well in here, in which employees can request an advance, while managers or finance teams can review and approve the request. And after the expenses are incurred, the employee can record the actual expenses and reconcile them against the advance received. Now moving on, under the card section in here, you can even connect your own card by clicking the plus button to connect your personal cards. In here, all you need to do is simply enter all of the details, in which this kind of option is used to manage and monitor company-issued corporate cards and the expenses made through them. It allows businesses to track card transactions, match transaction with receipts and expense reports, set spending limits, and monitor employee spending. Now moving on, we also have this approval option, in which it is used to review and authorize employee expense report, advance requests, and other business-related expenses before they are processed or reimbursed. And managers or designated approvers can check submitted expenses, verify supporting receipts, and details, and either approve or reject them. So you can see here all of the pending approval, trips, reports, and many more. On the top right corner, you can even navigate some other finance apps to use. Now moving on, we also have here this analytics, in which it is used to analyze and monitor business spending through reports, dashboard, and expense data. It also helps finance teams understand where money is being spent, identify spending patterns, track expenses by employees, department, category, or project, and monitor overall expense trend. Now aside from that, you can even navigate this My Settings option, including to access your basic info, your references, travel details, budgets, and many more. And everything in here is pretty much accessible as well. And now that we know some of the important features offered by Zoho Expense, we can say that it is important since it lies in its ability to simplify and automate the management of business expenses. It also helps businesses accurately record, track, approve, and reimburse employee expenses while reducing manual work and paperwork. So overall, that is just basically how you can use Zoho Expense. Thank you.